Hey guys, welcome back to the Parker's podcast. I'm Rose and this is Francel.
What's up, everybody?
I always want to say we're broadcasting live from Punta Gorda. I know it's live for us, but
And this is like episode 18. You think you would get it right after like...
I just don't.
Is this 18 or 19, Christian?
It don't...
Season 1 to 12, since we're on 18,
Yeah, 18.
Well, it just makes me think of like I'm a newscaster broadcasting live from Punta Gorda.
Really?
Yeah,
So
that's
you
how I
secretly
feel.
wanted to be like an anchor woman?
Absolutely not.
back there
We don't need all that.
Forecast today is 50% chance of rain every day, all day, every day.
No. It wasn't.
That's
even
kind of
like
how
that.
it is, though. That's what they hit us with.
Yeah. Well, so you obviously were just talking about this food thing that's going on.
Oh, man, listen.
So we need to
Listen,
bring this
Christian
up.
is going to link a clip to this trend that is going around right now. My mom actually executed this soul food cake, and I'm going to try to make it this week. It's a layer of cornbread, and then collard greens, and then a layer of cornbread, and then a layer of macaroni and cheese. And then the whole thing is iced in mashed potatoes with fried chicken and light brown gravy drizzled on top. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Woo! I'm telling you, want to talk about getting a fat guy excited.
I know. On the way over here, he was showing me the video, and he's like, or showing me the picture of the one that his mom just made. And he's like, doesn't this excite you? And he was so excited to show me. I'm like, it does not excite me the same way it's exciting you, but that's kind of scary you're that excited.
I remember when I first fell in love with YouTube, it was just being able to find out how to do all the different things. And now Facebook Reels, for me, is like shifted into like the food creations. And man, I'm telling you what, people are getting like Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, the grands.
That was the one that he was excited
and
about.
they put them in a glass pan, right? And they're already pretty big. And then they're putting heavy cream in there with more butter and more brown sugar and cinnamon, and then they swell up, and then every bite is like the centerpiece. And I'm like, oh my god, like what, you want to get me excited about something? Some food, man, food. Then I was telling you about the one where they had the cornbread pot roast beef sliders.
Yeah, that doesn't even sound good to me though, because
Listen.
it doesn't sound bad with just that. But then you said drizzle honey on top.
So look, they get the tender beef roast, and they get the cornbread muffins, cut them in half, and they put the beef roast inside of them, and then they drizzle honey on top of the cornbread, and then they put like the green onions, so you have like the savory sweet aspect of oh.
So all of these remind me of when we were a part of the co-op for our boys when they were homeschooling.
And I used to do food science.
You did the food science. It's like all these people recorded all these things that you've kind of attempted in the past already.
Yeah, I've made some concoctions in my day.
Yeah, so
Apart from me singing, I'm a phenomenal singer, but I'm also an amazing chef.
I can't believe you even say that on camera.
Hey, I have to say that I'm a multi-talented individual. When you're a thoroughbred, talent is everywhere you look, everywhere you go. Just saying.
I hope one day somebody challenges you.
To a cook-off?
No.
What? Oh.
No, just so they can hear you sing.
Challenge me. What, singing?
Yes.
I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just saying that I can.
You legit said you could make it to American Idol.
Through the first round of American Idol.
I don't.
And that was also like 10 years ago.
You would be the one that they had to let through that was just like obnoxiously ridiculous.
Once again.
They had to let the one that was just crazy.
Hey, listen. You just admitted that I would make it through. Thank you for solidifying
Not based
that
on
I
talent.
am decent. Oh, yeah. Listen.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we go. All right. So you had this secret thing that you wanted to talk to me about on camera because you're going to fire some shots at me or
It's
something.
not firing any shots.
You want to get some get back.
So
whatever it is.
last week, I kept telling you, hurry up. And you're like, I can't. You were on the toilet. And
Hurry up for what?
Yeah, you were telling me, you don't understand. I have these poop breathing techniques. And I'm like, what?
What's wrong? Wait, you think, listen, that's a shot?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Hey, listen, colon health is vitally important. Okay? I use y'all want to know the ends? I use a squatty potty, and yes, I breathe in and out. And everyone should do this technique so you don't get hemorrhoids. If you are not doing a breathing technique when you poo and you push,
Oh my
you are
God.
subject to hemorrhoids.
You're so disgusting.
I'm not. That's public service announcement. Don't push when you poo. Breathe. That's not no shot. Like what? I don't even care.
Oh my gosh, that was so gross.
How is it gross?
So it happened last week. I forget why. I think you had like a service call or because you were on call last week, and so you had to go on a call. And I'm like, hurry up and go so you can get back and have dinner. And you were taking forever in there, and it was like the third time that day. I'm like, listen,
Yeah.
you can't possibly. Well, truly, you're probably full of that much crap, but
No, because I breathe when I poo. I don't push.
you shouldn't have to go 3 times in a day.
No, that's because I ate cereal and I used to be lactose intolerant. Or how did Haley say it last night? Los toast.
Oh my gosh,
She
yes.
says, Uncle, are you los dose intolerant?
Yeah, lactose intolerant.
I was like, what?
Oh gosh, because we stopped to get ice cream on the way home. We went to explore a new beach last night, and on the way home we got ice cream, and she said, "But Uncle, aren't you lactose intolerant?" We're like, "What?" Oh gosh,
Oh man,
really?
yeah, that's your son. I thought I put it on silent.
I'm pretty sure we had this conversation
We did.
just prior.
I kind of want to take it because I know he's in the attic doing insulation right now.
He'll live.
Will he?
I mean, we'll see.
I mean, we got the life insurance policy. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But anyways, yeah. So I thought that was funny, but
Man, you gonna try to throw? You gotta. If you're gonna try to get some revenge on me, it has to be better than that.
well, I guess I have to come up with some better topics. I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Turn your phone off.
Yeah, that is him again. Hold on. Yes, Le'Veon, we're shooting live right now. What's going on?
It's not live, you remember?
Yes, you are collecting. Oh, you're done already? Great job, son. Great job. All right. Yes, collect payment.
He's so bad.
Thank you. Bye. Man,
Turn your phone off.
when my son
At least
is
over
out
here.
there running jobs and he's collecting payment and
Yeah.
everything,
Today was
Like,
actually pretty exciting because it was his first day running
he took
lead
the truck
on the
and
job.
the trailer and everything. And it's
He's
like,
always
yo,
been a helper.
He's killing it, man. He's killing it.
Yep.
Shoot, they were in the attic blowing in insulation. And I'm like, hey, listen, it was hot all weekend. It's going to be hot today. Stay hydrated. Get in. Do your job. Do an amazing job. But know yourself. Don't stay up there longer than you have to. Make sure the job is done properly. And get out.
Hopefully they took. We always supply water and Gatorade for all the guys, so hopefully they took some.
Yeah, and they took Vaughn loaned them his cooler so that they would have a cooler and all that stuff. So
Cool. Yeah, it's funny because we've made a lot of changes with work and everybody's kind of fallen into place now.
Yeah.
So
which is really cool.
it's just unfortunate because we don't get to keep Le'Veon all the time. We
Well-
only get him when charters are canceled or.
And he's trying to move to the Keys too, which is I'm proud of him for wanting to move down there, but at the same time, like, yo, bro, it's so far away. He was like, yo, but you're gonna come down more often. I'm like, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still don't want him to move that far, but
Let's get back to what I was talking about though. So
yeah.
if
Well, we did
you
this- oh.
you walk around for more than I can't, if you walk around for more than 3 minutes in a towel, a robe, or your swimsuit, you are trying to have me pursue you.
I was just changing
Bullcrap.
into my bathing suit.
Hey, when I change or when I get dressed, the first thing that gets put on is my underwear and then my shirt, and everything is covered. You want to walk around for 30 minutes half dressed
You don't
just to
understand.
tease people. That's what it is.
Not-
Rosemary is a tease. You can look, but you can't touch. You're so annoying right now. No, what's annoying is window shopping for steak and you can't put it on the grill. That's annoying.
So to clarify, I am an older girl, and I get very hot.
An older girl.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Older?
I sweat to death.
How are you older? You're not even like halfway old yet. What is you talking about?
Whatever. I'm just saying.
All that I'm stating is, yo, listen.
I'm not the
listen.
little teenager that could just swiftly.
Yes, you
change
can.
it. Oh.
And if not, then I am going to pursue you every time. Every time.
Anyways.
You be making me have conversations with the other part of me. Be like, yo, man, chill out. Chill out, man. It's a no-go. It's a no-go. He be like, but that ain't what her body's saying. I know, man. That's what her mouth says.
Not at all.
Yes.
Not at
I be
all.
trying to tell you. I'm like, yo, when you have a hot wife, like, I was like, yo, man, what's up? Don't show no sign. There was this Facebook reel. Since we on Facebook reels,
Oh
and
my god.
you clowning me,
Another
right?
Facebook reel.
It's hilarious. It's like when the wife walks in, she takes her socks off, and she turns back. Her husband is completely naked. Yes, that is real. Don't take no article of clothes off around me
Oh my
because
gosh.
it signifies to me it's go time.
To clarify, I want to clarify this.
Yes.
I was not purposely undressing in front of you. You
Listen,
were running calls.
I was on the phone with you. I said, hey, I literally said, hey, yo, if there's a possibility, we could get dressed together. And you said, no, I'll be dressed by the time you get home. All right, bet. I
we
get
were
home.
trying to get ready
I
to
get
go to the
home.
beach.
She was not dressed properly when I got
was
home.
not fully dressed.
So
but
that
whatever.
told me, hey, man, there's still a chance. So what you're saying is there's a chance.
That's not what I was saying.
Oh, that's not what your mouth was saying. But the body language was saying something different.
The body language was still pursuing the clothes.
Who was it? It was Key Sweat.
Oh,
My
God.
mind is telling me no, but my body, baby. I can't even get as
I
high
was
as Key
literally,
Sweat.
Christian took the words out of my mouth.
Hey, I'm not Key
American
Sweat.
Idol.
I'm not. Hey, but if you want me to go low, baby.
You're not
Yeah.
Keith Sweat, but you can do Barry White.
Oh, Barry White. Listen. What I'm saying to you is, your body was saying yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. See, it's always her mouth that says no, but
Oh,
her
my
body says yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, we did get to go explore a really cool beach.
Yeah, we did.
Stop. We got to.
In that fine swimsuit.
I wasn't even wearing a swimsuit. I had a skirt on.
And you know how much I love skirts.
You're being annoying.
There it is
Anyways.
again. Anytime I'm sexy, I'm annoying. Because her mind is telling her no, but her body is saying yes. And she don't know how to respond.
You're so stupid. It's not even funny.
All I gotta say is popsicle.
We are not going on that. We are not talking about that.
She's all discombobulated now.
No.
Look at her, because she can't fight her body, but her mind and her body are at war right now. Christian, we might have to cut this episode short.
No.
No.
No. And actually, if they went back to episode like 1 through 3, the popsicle, the whole reference to the popsicle is in episode 1 or between 1 and 3.
They will find it. I'm sure they will.
Yeah, they might go searching it out now.
Yeah, because today I'm going to the store just to buy you some popsicles.
You're so stupid.
Yeah.
Anyways, tell them about the beach. Not in the Barry White voice. Just stop. Just stop. I cannot do this.
Is that why your face is red?
My face is not red.
Yes, it is. Ask Christian.
If it is, it's just because I'm warm.
Christian, do you see that I have heated her up on the inside, that her face is now flush?
I don't want to be a part of this.
No, the beach was cool. I had never been to that beach up in Bradenton. And it was really, really nice. I didn't like the sand on the beach because sometimes the beaches, they will pump sand in and it's a fine sugar sand, which gets on everything and gets everywhere. And it's cool to walk on. It's cool to look
It's
at.
beautiful.
But it's a mess.
It is, and I was so frustrated. I've always told myself you never eat at the beach, which we still don't. But when we went there, our plan was to go out to eat afterwards. And as soon as I got in the car, I'm like, I didn't even literally get in the water. I didn't sit in the sand. I was sitting on my blanket the whole time. And when I got in the car, I literally had sand all over my legs, and I cannot stand the sand on me, and I start itching and all that. Haley's like, why are you breaking out? I'm like, it's not, I have sand on me and I can't deal with it. So when we got to the restaurant, I went in and like washed my legs and arms as best as I could.
Yeah, we went to a restaurant that you selected. And
Well, they had high ratings, and my food was good. The service was awful, but
awful service, kills good food. I ordered a cheeseburger. And I'm not a cheeseburger kind of guy.
well, I knew once you ordered that nothing on the menu was appealing to you.
Well, my whole thing is if you go to a seafood restaurant and it smells fishy at the front door, it's not fresh. I'm sorry. If you deal with fresh fish, man, you know that it's not gonna have a strong fishy smell. But man, it smacked me right in the face. I'm like, it's not local. It's not fresh. I'm not into it.
Yeah.
So I had a cheeseburger.
Well, I had ribs and they were delicious. They were fall off the bone. I literally ate them with a fork.
Nice.
They were
Glad you
good.
enjoyed that.
I offered you some.
Yeah, I didn't want any. I was over it.
But we do always try to find. I mean, I know we talked in one of our episodes about how much we like food, and obviously, but how much we like to go explore like mom and pop shops and all of those things. And
Well, that was my first time last night going to Cold Stone. I'm like, why is this place called Cold? Oh, I see why it's called Cold Stone, because there's like a cold stone that they put the ice cream on, and then they add the toppings into it. Because I got butter pecan, and I'm like, there's no pecans in this butter pecan. And they're like, yeah, we put it in over here due to allergies. And I'm like, oh, all right, cool.
which makes sense. I never even thought of it before, but anyone that has a peanut allergy, obviously.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how does it affect, like, if you are allergic to peanuts or nuts, right? Hindsight would say, or just common sense would say, like, butter pecan is not the ice cream for you.
No, but people might like the flavor of butter pecan ice cream.
But it wouldn't be butter pecan, it would be butter ice cream. So you like the flavor of butter ice cream?
So they said the whole ice cream was flavored butter pecan, and then you can add pecans later.
How can you get the flavor of pecans with no pecans?
Artificial flavoring.
I hope not. I hope
Obviously,
it was just.
that's-
I hope it was just butter ice cream. Cause that would be gross.
Well, it was even a brown texture, so it obviously was artificially colored and flavored. Hindsight, right? Hindsight 2020.
I guess. And just for future reference, if you're gonna put pecans on ice cream, man, yo, if you own an ice cream shop and you are watching this, don't get salted pecans.
Some people like it,
Oh my
or
god.
give the option, or
Yeah, at least have some raw pecans, because the ice cream was amazing. And the butter pecan concept was really good, but they had salted the pecans, and I want extra pecans on mine. So now I'm eating like straight butter and pecans because it was so
Salted butter.
salty. Salted butter, yeah. So it was hard for me to finish that.
well, mine was delicious. I had coffee flavored.
Nice.
But yeah, so we did, and actually we got some really cool. I bored you that fast?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like, dang. But I actually got some really cool shots.
It's
out.
exciting when I get to talk to you like this, though. This wakes me up.
Good. So every once in a while, you just have the Barry White voice, and then you're all the way good.
Yeah.
You are the only person that thinks that's sexy. I'm just letting you know.
The Hodge twins talk like this, too.
The what?
The Hodge twins.
I don't even know who that
I know
is.
who that. I got you.
At least Christian knows.
Yeah, this is a darn good show. Yeah, that's the Hodge twins. Yeah, I like them. I watch them all the time. I follow them.
I still don't know who that is, but
You got to look them up. It's a good watch.
no, I don't care that much because I don't really watch anything on TV or anything like that. So
That's why you don't have a sense of humor. It's okay. All right, get back to what we were talking about.
So, anyways, yeah, I got some really cool shots. It was so pretty last night because, when it rains, it makes the sky like really pretty, purpley and pink
Oh,
and
during
all that.
sunset?
Yeah, and during sunset, it was like across the horizon where the sun was setting was the orange and the pinks and all that. But behind you was purple. It was like a bright, beautiful, bright purple, almost like this color back here.
Yeah.
And then to I guess the left of me, right of you, off in the distance, there was a really dark, storm coming. and it was like super gray, so it was crazy because he had all these weird colors out there. But I got them all. I took the pictures and everything, put them up on my Facebook.
And this is what trips me out. I'm not 100% sold that the Earth is flat, but I think that's plausible, right? And as the sun had already set, if you looked up at the clouds, because the clouds were really, really high, you could see that there were white, bright clouds still being shown on from the sun as it had already set. So that means that the distance was still far enough and the elevation of the clouds high enough for the sun to still reflect its light off of the clouds in a very bright manner. Which I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
That could happen for a flat or a round Earth.
How?
We're not going to go down the flat Earth theory. We definitely don't have enough time for that. But
Okay.
if this is the
Sun rays shine in a straight line.
yeah, but a circle, it's sun. If this was the sun, the rays are shining every direction.
It's still in a straight line. So if the sun is shining on a circle this way and the rays are beaming down this way, at some point the beams come all the way down here, and if it's set, the cloud is here, the beams are still hitting here, that would not go past this way and hit the cloud.
They will.
It would not.
To a certain point. Yes, it would, because the sun is offset this way. So the cloud is
It
up
makes
here.
more sense that if the earth is like this and the sun is here and it's over here. I'm just saying. Makes sense.
We are not going to go down that road.
We won't.
We all know that you're Mr.
Pause. Because you mathematically proven that NASA's numbers are wrong. So don't try to throw me under the bus like I'm by myself.
I'm just saying that you are the conspiracy theorist.
First of all, in 2023, 90% of the conspiracies have become true. So I don't care what you say.
I agree.
You could call me a truth. I don't even know.
Oh no.
Theorist.
Well, theorist means theory.
I know.
Not truth.
That's why I'm lost. I don't know what the title would be.
Yeah, just
A truther, yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Christian,
a truther.
you're killing
I was a
me.
truther before you knew it was the truth. Yeah.
You're terrible. Anyways, so we didn't have like a real exciting weekend. It's been insanely hot here. We've had heat indexes over 110 every day for over a week now. But what was funny that happened yesterday also? So at church, our pastor brought up the fact that there's this thing like, back in 2020, COVID was like the thing for the government. That was like their big thing. Now we're moving into like climate change being like the big thing. And it was funny because he said something along the lines like Tampa
Got a heat advisory.
Yeah, had this heat advisory, which we've already had several anyways. But Tampa had this real big heat advisory and something with Pastor Rodney Howard-Browne and all that. And I just thought it was funny because afterwards, we go out to dinner right after church almost every Sunday. And my brother was there, and he had to make a trip. And so when he plugged in the numbers on the GPS, now we tried it on the Android phone and on an iPhone. But on the iPhone, in the iMaps or whatever it's called, when he punched in the address, it literally brought up an alert that said that the weather, the heat index.
No, traveling will be delayed due to.
Not delayed. There'll be there's like an issue with your traveling due to the heat. And we're like, what?
But this is the crazy part. When they posted that, the temperature in Tampa was only 87 degrees.
Oh yeah, it was hotter we're in Northport where we were at the time, and I'm like, what in the world is this?
But it's August. Name one August when it's not hot. It's always hot in Florida in August.
Yeah, I know. And like really August and September are the hottest months of the year. I just think it's funny that now we're going into this new agenda.
Hold on, time out. Are you speaking about a conspiracy, Rosemary? Oh, you just called me a conspiracy theorist, but this technically is a conspiracy.
I thought we were saying this is truths.
Well, mainstream calls it a conspiracy.
So I'm not saying that I know what the agenda is about this or even alluding to what I think my theory on the agenda is, but I'm saying that in truth I seen on the iMap that there was a heat advisory, that there were going to be travel issues due to this heat advisory. And I'm like, how in the world is the heat, your tires are going to melt or something? Like, realistically, it's hotter in Iraq, then they still drive vehicles everywhere.
I don't know. I've never been to Iraq.
No, but when Mike was here, he used to tell us all the time it was well over 100 every day out there. They just didn't have the humidity like we do.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you want me to talk
No,
like this?
my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Please get rid of the Barry White voice.
Hey,
It
I
is
didn't know if that was an invitation.
No, it's not, and it's not cute. It's not cute.
It's not cute.
No, on the
As
record.
you smile, that's once again your body saying yes that it is cute, and your mouth is saying that it's not. I'm getting mixed
This
signals
is
from.
for the camera.
I'm getting mixed signals
This
from
is
you,
camera.
Rosemary.
I feel like we have this saying: "Let your yeses be yes and your no's be no." No.
Yes.
No.
Look. Your facial expressions in your body language is still saying yes.
I'm closed off in every way, shape, and form here, and saying no. I don't know how much clearer you can be. No.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
He's so bad. Anyways, do you have anything else that you wanted to add to our trip or the weekend conspiracy theories?
No, it was a good trip.
Your breathing, your poop breathing exercises or anything?
Why are you recapping this whole thing right now?
I didn't know if you had that add anything else.
No, I'm good.
Good, because we don't have time for any of your theories.
Okay.
Whatever. Until next time, we'll catch you next week.
Peace.